Think about these few questions. How do you feel when you have to wait for something you really want? What if it was something you couldn't live without? How do you feel when you lose a family member? All good questions, right? Just imagine how you would feel if you knew that your family member that passed away let someone else live. Almost a year ago, my uncle died in a car accident at age 41. Today, someone is literally seeing through his eyes. Someday, the recipient could be one of your family members or the one on the waiting list. Organ donation is a constant need, and it is very simple to be an organ donor when you die. I'd like to talk to you first about the need for organ donation, second, how you can become an organ donor, and finally, how your family and organ donor recipients benefit from donation. I'll begin by telling you about the need for organ donation. People around the world, but right here in the Midwest, need organ transplants and they need our help. The need is many organs and tissues such as hearts, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, corneas, eyes, bones, skin, heart valves, and blood vessels. According to the organ donation website, a new name is added to the national waiting list every 16 minutes. The problem is that 19 people will die waiting for an organ transplant. According to the Organ Donation in the U.S. website, the reason for this is because there's only on an average 7,000 donors nationally per year. You can choose to donate any needed organs or just specific organs that you wish to donate. Nationally, there are over 105,000 people waiting for an organ transplant as of November 23, 2009. According to the organ donor website, as of November 27, 2009, there are about 9,477 people from the Midwest that are on the organ waiting list. The sad part of this is there's not that many organs. Next, I'd like to talk to you about how you can become an organ donor. Talk with your family. If you don't let your family know what you want to donate or that you want to donate organs, your wishes won't be carried out. For this happened to my mother about 6 months ago, as she passed away suddenly, and because she never told me she wanted to be an organ donor, it was too late. Don't let this happen to your loved ones. Let them know what you want when you die. Also, mark your driver's license with a donor sticker. You can see that it isn't difficult to be an organ donor. Organ donation can benefit both the donor's family and the recipient's family too. If you donate your organs, your family and the recipients will feel a sense of satisfaction, comfort that others lives have been touched. If you don't donate, the consequences of this are more people waiting for organs, and there will be still an incredible shortage of organs for transplant. As you can see, donating your organs can be one of the most important decisions you ever make, and also the greatest gift you could ever give. I've told you about the need for organ donation, how you can become an organ donor, and finally how both the donor family and the recipient's family can benefit. What if the person on the waiting list needed an organ transplant was someone you loved? Think of the satisfaction and possible comfort knowing that the family provided life for someone else. Imagine if you had an uncle who had unexpectedly died and you were able to meet the person who received an organ from him. Think of the satisfaction and possible comfort knowing that your uncle provided life for someone else. In conclusion, I'm going to leave you with a short quote from Winston Churchill. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give.